one, Rebuilding Hope, is officially in the books. Soon, Nancy Harris will have a new home. As you may remember, she lost her husband of 50 years and her house in February's tornado. As WSLS 10's Christina Craig explains, among the dozens of volunteers helping build was Nancy's nephew today.
God's pit crew tells us about a week ago, all you could really see was the foundation to this home. But now there is much more. You could see volunteers are working on putting up siding. God's pit crew credits the volunteers for all of the progress made. The sounds of hammers hitting nails, drills, and chatter among volunteers echo throughout Nancy Harris's soon-to-be home.
We remember the day that the tornado hit this area very, very well.
And wanting to give back is the reason why many volunteers are here. However, for Nancy's nephew, Ricky, who helped search for her husband, Keith, it's much more personal.
At times, you know, the emotions get to you, but you look at it in retrospect. My uncle, he had his faith in God, his faith in Jesus Christ, and he's in a much better place now. And now it's just time to rebuild the home.
Working up a sweat alongside other volunteers, Harris is focused on installing siding. He tells us seeing the amount of volunteers and support gives him faith.
It just shows that God is good all the time. I mean, you got people that's willing to help out, take time out of their day and their schedule.
For many volunteers, this is a first.
Question for you. Have you ever built a home before?
No, no. I work in the medical industry, so this is very new for me.
But with the proper guidance and instruction, volunteers are hanging siding, shutters, and cutting trim.
The holes have to be filled with wood putty, and once that dries, they'll be able to paint it, and it'll look nice and smooth.
They're doing an excellent job.
God's pit crew says with all the help it's getting, it hopes to have the home finished up by next Friday. In Appomattox, I'm Christina Craig, WSLS 10.